Hey guys, kinggath here, and welcome to episode 12 of my Children of Atom Fallout 4 Sim Settlements Forever Let's Play. And we skipped a week there because I got hard at work on the new layout system from Workshop Framework. If you haven't been following along, I basically created a new system where you could export your settlements and share them. And it's a little more nuanced than something like Transfer Settlements, and the blueprints can be imported onto Xbox. Now, for those of you guys who have been following along my Let's Play series since Season 1, you'll know that I had a giant sanctuary build that I've been talking about for a while. Well, that is available now on PC and Xbox as a Workshop Framework layout. So if you've got Workshop Framework and Sim Settlements, you can go grab that now. Now, the new layout system doesn't require Sim Settlements, but all of my builds that I'm doing in this Let's Play series are so heavily focused on Sim Settlements, and most of the objects come from it, that it'd be crazy not to have it and try and use those layout builds. So if you've been wanting to get in touch or get a hold of the layout for Sanctuary, go check that out. And then when we get to the settlement section of this video, I'll have more to say on the layout system because there's something relevant to the Sunshine build we've been working on. But I am back at Vim. I completely forgot. I knew I had to go here for something when I was clearing it out previously to kill all those blasted super mutants, but completely forgot it was part of the main quest. Well, listening to, and I'll go ahead and just play this now for those of you guys who never experienced Far Harbor, play this first tape here. But yeah, I needed to come here, so we're gonna see if any of the super mutants respawn. Please no, please no.
Beginning playback.
Things are not going well with Far Harbor. Several of my people have been assaulted, spat at, interrogated for no reason. This is getting out of control. But there's still a chance they can learn to trust us. We just need one of their own who's on our side. I can't let anyone know what I'm about to do. I'll need to set up the equipment far away from the area. Double is a place to bury the evidence.
Additional location data appended. A makeshift medical facility underneath the Vim. Pop factory. Coordinates downloaded.
Okay, so now you're up to date on what we got to do here. Now I got to check. Did I accidentally have God mode on? I was, let's see here. No, it wasn't on. I don't know how did I not take really any damage? I got a direct hit from that mutant hound, but I had to do, I had to rescue Hal. He got stuck in the virtual reality. Apparently there's a little quirk with him. He's not even supposed to go in there, but he did, and he was stuck in there, so I've had to look up his ID and get him in there. But let's head in and find the secrets to Dima's nonsense. Oh, the ominous footsteps on the floors above. Although I don't think I need to go up there. So hopefully I don't have to run into any more of these nasty-ass super mutants. If you guys have not tried Super Mutant Redux, you need to. It turns them into such a terrifying enemy. Like, I'm legit worried about dying every time I come across them. Let's see. I think we have to go down below. Which is good, because I hear all the horrible footsteps above me. Let's see. This is just back up. Did I just make a loop? Yes, I did. Alright, let's see. How do we go lower? Thanks for coming, guys. Please tank any super mutants you find. Okay. Into the elevator go. Alright, I'm guessing our boy Hal's gonna get stuck again, which thank God I've got that command queued up because I really just need him for his carry weight. Now I have so much garbage in my inventory. And you really need to get I don't even have like a main base established yet because we basically just hightailed it immediately out of the Commonwealth. But I need somewhere to dump some of this equipment. It's so hard to get rid of. I really want to keep certain weapons on me at all times now. Like Adam's Judgment. I mean, I'm not even using it, but it's just too awesome. Alright, what do we got? Dig. Okay, it's not a shovel. There we go. Take the locket. Take the skull. Yeah, definitely take the skull.
Is it going to be painful?
Yes. It's going to be like having everything you are ripped out and replaced with something else. Someone else.
Sounds
I'm
horrible.
ready. I wish I could say goodbye to everyone.
No one else can know. This isn't just about infiltrating Far Harbor. It's about becoming the human.
If you need assistance, please approach the intercom.
Reasonable. Willing to accept them as just another living thing. no greater or lesser than humanity itself. You'll be part of the bridge between our two worlds. That all vanishes the moment anyone discovers that it's been manufactured. That you're a synth.
Did she have to die? The woman I'm replacing? God, she looks so peaceful lying there.
Don't. Please. That blood is on my hands, not yours.
Oh, secret synths. Not a fan. Okay, let's I feel like I need to save for some reason. Just something's triggering me, thinking something bad's about to happen. I don't think it does. I think this is just, we're all in story moments here, but...
Rescanning. User isn't approved to enter the medical containment area. Can't say I mind the company, though. It's been
Get out of
a
here,
while.
cursor. I gotta fight you again. What? Oh. Open up. You know what? It's tempting me because it's colored, so I wanna push it. But I like asking questions. Torn. All right.
Or what are you?
My specification files list me as a computer simulation, an artificial intelligence. Kai 1.1 is my version number, although I've been thinking of dropping it down to just Kai. You know, something more personable.
Who's approved to enter that room?
My biometric scanners have been calibrated for something called a prototype synth. User is not approved to enter the medical
Yeah,
containment.
now I want to hit...
I don't think any approved user is going to show up. You can either let me in, or you can keep waiting for eternity. Your choice.
You actually make a really good point. Very well.
The weakness of AI
There
security.
you are.
It can be
Now, if you'll excuse me, my power capacity
be
is
speech
a bit
checked.
low, so I'm going to go into reserves.
video game
Best
problems
of
going to
luck
come to
you.
real life eventually. Oh wait, I'll take all the loot, thanks. Ooh, what is this? Well, those this is one of the this turns out to be one of the best legendary effects for Conqueror because most of the raids are humanoid, so I don't mind getting that. Oh, what is this? December's Child. Well, I have to look at what that is. Oh, I hit the weight limit again, even with my pal here. What is December's Child? Let's see. 556 minus 30% plus 25% fire rate. That is not exciting at all, but it is a cool name. Let's see. Oh, jeez. Also, is this from a mod? This feels... I don't remember seeing this thing. What is this? Oh, is it the is that the gyro weapon that from... I don't recognize this. What is this from? It's cool looking, though. I dig it. Not going to use it anytime soon, though, but I do need to find... Somebody needs to take some stuff off me, although I think I've got carry weight transfer on, so I guess we got to drop something. Let's see. I picked up a bunch of random weapons I don't need. This can get out of here. Yeah, we don't need that. Okay, that put us under limit. That works for me. Yeah, I'm very excited to figure out what this weapon is. I'm pretty sure it's one of the rare versions of the gyro, like that wooden handle on the end there. Seems particularly unique, but it feels also like there should be more in here than just this. After, let's check my quest log, make sure I'm not missing something I'm supposed to do here. Optional report back to Kasumi. Tell Far Harbor about Avery's murder. Confront Dima about Avery's murder. Yeah, we're gonna go tell Far Harbor. We want death to synths. They creep me out. Dima tried to convince me I'm a synth. I don't like that. All right, up we go. All right, I had a double save load there because I teleported in and there was like this great conversation going on between Avery and what's that dick's name? The guy who was killing children. Anyway, I wanted to make sure I could catch that. There it is.
This ain't some innocent Avery. This is a damn saboteur. Those condensers down by the freshwater. The storm didn't take them out. She did. Machete Mike spotted her.
But the children...
It's like I've been saying. The children of Adam are out to kill us all. This here saboteur meant to cut us off from food and water. Punishment is pretty clear, Captain.
Do what you must.
Oh.
Children bastards! You were right, Alan.
Now will you listen to sense? Children of Adam need to be wiped clean off this island.
You've had your blood today. I can't stomach any more of it. All of you. Show's over. Go home.
Guns, guns, and more guns.
Oof. Well, you will be avenged. Don't worry. My character is not going to survive taking out all of Far Harbor right now. So let's try this a little more diplomatically. Let's see. What do you have to say?
You here for trade?
Oh, I can tell him? Interesting. Yeah, let's do that.
Dima killed Captain Avery and replaced her with a synth.
Yeah, right, and I'm the... Wait. You're serious, aren't you? I always knew. I fucking knew. But your word alone don't mean nothing. Tell me you got proof. We need proof that Dima and Avery are...
You knew that Avery is a synth?
Yes. I mean, no. I mean, she's always acting so uppity. I mean, I know she's been mainland, but she's still an islander.
If I gave you proof, what would you do with it?
What's it to... I mean, listen. If Dima is replacing us, I got a right to know. You can prove it, right?
Here's
Sure.
what I got.
That amulet is
I don't
Avery's.
remember what this is going to do.
No doubt.
Okay.
And the skull? Skull could be anyone's, but... The doc. Teddy can do some sort of medical test. DNA or something. Learn whether that's Avery or not. If it checks out, you come back here.
Okay. All right. Now, do I still have the option to tell? Yeah,
The fog's
still tell Avery
poison.
too.
On account
Avery.
of the children of Adam.
Nice to see you again. Everything's relatively quiet for once. Need something?
Ah, cursor, go away. What happens to
What's the
murderers?
penalty for murder in Far Harbor?
We're too independent to really have laws. But if a murder can be proven, tradition is the culprit's executed. Extreme, but it keeps the peace.
What's your opinion of Dima?
We don't see him that often. He seems pious, I guess. He rubs a lot of people the wrong way around here. So I'm glad he keeps to the observatory. Why?
I have proof that Dima killed the original Captain Avery. Here.
But that's my locket. It was lost in a fire. The skull. It can't be. Listen, I'm me. I remember everything. I can't be a synth. You're wrong.
Oh, love those orange hits. Let's see here. Yeah, we're
I
going
know
right
it's a
to it.
lot to take in, but the evidence is conclusive. You need to accept it.
It's true, isn't it? It's true, isn't it? I'm a synth. Do you have any idea what it's like to learn everything you know, everything you believe?
I should have checked if there was
There's a
anybody I could
lot.
talk to and tell that to in a COA. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I should have ran to Tectus to see what he had to say about it. But let's see here.
If you're lying to me, this is your one chance to come clean. Understood?
I am. Well, I feel like I am, Captain Avery. If I'm a synth, they made me believe I'm her. I don't know why.
My whole world's been turned upside down too. Friends, family, I understand.
At least you know
This
you're
game could
you.
have really used
Your
a
tragedies are yours.
reputation
Mine.
disguise system where, depending on what you were dressed as, it would cause people to react to you a different way.
Is live the way
man, that would
I
have probably made
believe
the
is
stories
right.
real complicated
Dima
to
is
deal
a
with.
murderer and a liar, and he should pay. But if you share this with anyone here, especially Alan Lee, many innocent people will suffer. Far Harbor's on the edge, and this will just push everyone right over it. Confront Dima. If you can make him pay, do so. But please, keep that evidence a
Oops.
secret.
Extort money. Yeah.
Evidence like this is pretty important. Valuable. Hypothetically speaking, how much is it worth to you to
All
keep
of
it
my
secret?
characters
Damn you.
apparently hate the
If
world.
you won't do
Are
it for principle,
super
then I have your caps.
money-grubbing
I could pay
a-holes.
1,300. Just promise
Wow.
to keep it secret.
That's a lot of cash.
keep
Sure.
your secret, Avery.
This isn't justice. It's mercy you've done here. Everyone in Far Harbor and
Now,
Acadia.
do they stop you
owes
from
a
lying?
place.
Let's see. Nice. I'll take the caps. All right, what does it do now? Does it end the quest? No. So it's just honor system. Take the caps and run. All right, but I got some quests turned in. I need to go back to the children and see if I can tell anybody there this evidence and see how they react.
Damn those feral ghouls. And
What
damn
do you
the
have to say?
island for sending them after Petey.
I wiped out the feral ghouls at the campground.
The
Oh, apparently I did a
hero
quest.
of our saga returns triumphant.
Cursor!
I
You're
bet
my new
you
enemy
didn't
after the
see
super mutants
that
now.
coming. It's only right you get paid for your troubles. Here's 200 caps for you.
More money.
I think I deserve more than that.
I suppose I could part with a little more. Here's another 100 caps. I've been thinking about what's next, and then it came to me. We all love our grandparents, don't we? Kind, gentle, doting, love to spoil you. You'd never want something awful to happen to them. Nobody would. That's why it broke my heart when I lost Grandpa George.
What happened to him?
He had a farm, little ways north of here. Lived a peaceful life, working the land and not causing anyone trouble. The island sent something after him. A huge monster, mean as spit and with claws to snap steel beams. A fog crawler.
I do not
Grandpa
like those things.
bravely stood his ground. A shotgun in his hands, holding off that terror while the farm.
One of the things I do got to figure out is my plan was to start our little army from Far Harbor and invade the Commonwealth, but I have to go back to the Commonwealth to get the stuff to unlock the faction pack. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. I might change my tune. It might be something that I have to start in the Commonwealth, raise up my own usurper faction to take on Tectus. I'm still trying to figure it all out here, but we're gonna just keep going through this. But I'm gonna listen here. This just made me think of Dalton Farm. Is that I want to make sure I take over all of Far Harbor before we leave here. But I do have to go back to the Commonwealth. So we're gonna figure out how this all goes, how this plays out. But I need to go back to Tectus now and see if I have an option, because I've just never even tried to do this COA line, so I have no idea what my options are here.
Farm? It's already dead.
Wonderful.
Oh,
That's another chapter successfully concluded. You truly are the heroic avenger I hoped you were. With that fog crawler gone, we can send some folks up there to get the place ready for you. That's right. The farm is yours. Your own little piece of the island.
although it's probably
It'll take
overrun by
work
some
to
random
get it up
faction
and
right
running
now.
again, but you'll have help. And here's another 200 caps in gratitude for your service to the great Dalton lineage.
More money.
Surely a
You've
heroic
given me a
avenger
whole
deserves more
piece
than
of land, but I
200
would take more
I can
caps,
agree
please.
to that. Here's another 100 caps. Now, I don't have to tell you that the bonds of blood and family are strong. As strong as any a person can know. But if you ask me, the strongest among them is the bond that exists between two married people. That's why the last part of this
This
tale
lady just sounds like she's given
is
up on
the
life.
hardest one for me to tell.
All right,
You
tell
were
me.
married. What happened?
My late husband, Daniel, was the best fisherman this island ever saw. He and his crew had a favorite fishing spot out by Brooks Head Lighthouse. One day, a day I'll never forget, I see Danny's boat pulling up with his crewmen all shouting and carrying on. Turns out some trappers moved into the lighthouse. No doubt because the island told them to. They're all crazier than a bag of mole rats. Their leader was having a little target practice. Shot Danny right between the eyes. Killed him, just like that. You go and get that son of a bitch. You make him pay for doing the island's bidding.
Cool. I'll go
How
kill
do I
some
get to
trappers.
the
That's always
Brookside
fun.
Lighthouse?
It's
I got some pretty
southwest
sweet
of
armor I
town,
can take.
not far from the quarry.
I'll make that trapper pay.
All right then. Remember, trappers may be half crazy from the fog, but they still know how to use a gun.
They're really bad about dealing with snipers, though. Okay, let's head back to the COA. Some of you guys probably already know I'm gonna be disappointed here, and that's. I hope you're wrong. I hope I'm wrong about you being wrong. Wait. Anyway, I hope Texas has something good. All right, let's check out what Raybo's got for us. He had quite a list, and a lot of them sounded really cool, so I just picked out a few that I thought you guys who watch my channel would definitely enjoy. The first up is an update, and that is to Nobody's Leaders, and this adds some new leaders. It fixes a lot of bugs, changed some of the traits around. Nobody has been very active on our Discord server, and that's very confusing that your username is Nobody, but he's been very active on our Discord lately, so I know he's making moves to improve his mods, so check out Nobody's Leaders if you don't have it already to get a bunch of new leader options for some settlements. Next up, we got another new settlement mod, and this one is by Professor Verstroid. This is a really cool looking settlement. It's called Riverside Settlement. It takes some of the concept art from Fallout 4 that was never used and actually turns it into a settlement in Fallout 4. So go check out Riverside Settlement. Real beautiful looking place. And then last but certainly not least, we have a pretty insane faction pack from the mod author with the most add-on packs for Sim Settlements, I think not even close. Uit has created the Reaver faction pack, and this has got some just really cool. I called it when I first saw it. It just made me think of like Mad Max, like some really cool Raider aesthetics, but much more hardcore into the metal theme of it, and also in Uit style, plenty of blood and guts as well. But if you go check out some of the screenshots on Nexus, or whatever we're showing you right now, this just has this look that just screams Mad Max to me. Really, really cool. So check out the Reavers if you're looking for an alternate way to play as a Raider faction. All right, where are you, buddy? Who are you?
Another child.
No, you're just a random zealot.
Dead at the hands of Far Harbor. Barbarous animals.
Hi, Confessor.
Far Harbor claims another.
Oh, well, you guys know about that at least.
Their demise cannot come soon enough. But I'm sorry. You needed something.
I got some information. You want to hear it?
Answering a couple questions for me?
How could I refuse one so devoted to our family? What do you wish to know?
Didn't have anything else for the moment.
Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, let's head back, tail between our legs. You guys were right. All right, Doc, I got a little job for you.
Dark days. Lost another patient. Andre. It never gets easy. Please tell me you're feeling well at least.
Could you
this skull.
examine this skull, Doc?
What a thing to say to somebody you
Could
walk
you
up
tell
to.
me who it belongs to?
Not something I hear every day. There are some tests I could run. Seems important to you. Hand it over. All right. This can't be. It's impossible, right? No. Avery's been dead for years now. Acadia's done rigged the game, haven't they? This proof you got there. What do you plan on doing with it?
We're gonna turn Far Harbor and Acadia against each other, of course. Let's see. Let's hear what
you were in my shoes, what would you do?
Have a good long drink is what I'd do first. On one hand, people need justice, and criminals need to pay. But folk can go from God-fearing to lynching awful quick. The real question, though, is what you're planning on.
I don't know. I can't tell this guy the truth.
Yeah, I really don't know yet.
Listen, I ain't telling no one nothing. If a single word got out, whatever you do, don't tell Alan Lee. Otherwise, there'll be a whole lot of blood.
Okay. Determine the fate of Acadia.
Looking for a bargain?
No, I'm good. Thanks, man.
Did the doc look at that skull? If you got proof that Avery's been replaced, hand it here.
Ah, cursor. Yeah, hand
Here you
it.
go. The doc confirmed it. It's Avery's skull.
I can't believe it. This is happening. And it's happening fucking now.
Here we go.
Avery! Everyone!
Sorry, Avery. Taking the money and running.
Avery, Where's your locket? The one your ma gave you.
Lost in a fire. You know that.
Wrong. It's in a grave. Your grave.
What? Alan,
Just shut the hell up. We've been played. Played! Dima is killing us. Replacing us with his synths. This is not Avery. This is some machine piece of shit. I got proof. 100% certifiable proof. Real Avery.
And this scene could have used some cinematic angles. I wish Bethesda did that more.
stop him.
You think the mainlander's gonna help you? He's the one that proved it. No one's gonna save you, Captain.
Gah, cursor. Dispose of the synth.
She's just a dirty synth. Kill it.
See? See, the mainlander gets it. First
McCready
things
was in on
first.
that? Okay.
I've been telling you for years we gotta do something. Time's up. We're doing it now. Grab a gun from my shop if you ain't got one. We're taking care of Acadia. Starting with that synth bastard.
Leading the mob.
Not like this.
Oh man, who did you just take out? Oh, I'll take your caps, don't mind me. Watch or participate in the attack on Acadia. Failed the arrival. Okay. I wonder how many quests I'm going to fail here. I don't think you guys understand how hard these last couple of these two characters have been for me, based on the way I normally play these. I am such the middle of the road guy with Bethesda RPGs. I just want to see as much story content as possible, so I almost always try and find the neutral solution because I feel like that's the way you can go as far as possible into everybody's storylines. But this is really entertaining. All right, running with a. I wish there were pitchforks and torches. I'm a little disappointed that none of you guys has a torch. I guess I can carry it. This is kind of a combo torch pitchfork. And we'll represent Adam this way. I imagine everybody up in Acadia is just one-shot kill. Maybe Dima himself takes a little bit harder hit. Actually, is there even a torch in the game? Because if not, I kind of want to see that modded in. And then I can load this save up one day and just go replace everybody's equipment. That'll make this scene real fun.
Hey, Alan.
You're here. When you first came ashore, I didn't know what to make of you. At first, you seemed like some bleeding heart kiss-ass to me. I know I run hot. I won't make no apologies.
I actually am thinking, I want to know what'll happen if I just, after this fight, if I just clean up whoever survives.
We've had our differences, to be sure. But I'm proud to stand here. With you.
Not your friend.
Let's get this over with.
Acadia's been manipulating us for years. You ready to end this?
Let's storm Acadia.
I like it.
Oh, come on, Miss McCready. You were all in on me murdering since a minute ago.
No.
Alright, we need a quick save here. No idea what's going on. In fact, I need a hard save. Let's get that console up. Oh god, what's happening? Where is my... There we go. Save up 12. Pre-Acadia murder spree. Okay. Okay, here we go. Get out. Cursor, go away. Yeah, don't join in, Hal. Just hang by. Wait, are you guys all that weak? All right. Whoa, who was that? Whoa! A little slow there.
What a waste of time.
Oh, and now we get to take advantage of a nice little... the information you guys gave me. Don't have to go digging through my inventory. Alright, you guys all go in. All of you. We're going to take up the rear. Yeah, you too as well. Anybody else out there? What are you waiting for?
Acadia's gonna burn.
Thank you.
0H-3X0P. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
I've made a contingency plan in case Far Harbor discovers the truth or gives in to their xenophobia despite all my efforts. I've isolated the wind turbine powering Far Harbor's fog condensers. The kill switch command will leave them defenseless from the fog and its creatures. But now that it's done, am I really capable of this? This massacre I've engineered? I'm going to remove the command code from my memories. I'll bury a hard copy if I need to use it. But I can't keep it close to me. It makes me sick.
Additional location data appended. Coordinates to the kill switch command code and the wind farm maintenance building.
Alright,
Hey,
Alan, give
Alan.
me that lucky weapon back.
This is good. Yes, he's right. You did your part in this.
Alright, we'll side with you. I did do my part. I'm not going to say you murdered them.
Acadia had it coming.
Damn straight. For your part in this. Here, we'll be heading back to Far Harbor.
Thank you. 2,200
When we
cats,
take care of the
Jesus.
children of Adam.
He
then
says to
all
the
this
guy
is
with
over,
Children of Adam emblems
and
all
this
over his
island will
armor.
go back to the way it's supposed to be.
Destroyer of Acadia. I wonder if severely damaged counts when you're severely irradiated, if that will just keep triggering. That'd be interesting.
Harbor's safer without them synths.
What we did to Acadia.
Well then, I guess we know what we're going to be doing next episode. All right, let's head back to Sunshine and do some building. All right, detectives. This time I'm coming back with to tell you that I wiped out Acadia. Come on, you gotta have something good to say to that.
Adam's favored child graces my presence. Is there something I can do for you?
Are you kidding me?
Nothing for now.
Adam.
I'm here to end you. I'm in charge now. Aww. Endorsement time. It's that time of the week again where I annoy you until you go click these thumbs up. Give those mod authors some love. I've got to do so for simplified sorting. Really digging this mod. Flunder, I know you commented the last time I featured this. Hopefully you're watching again. Definitely follow through and get that released as its own mod page. More people need to find out about this. I know some of you guys have talked about that other mods do the same sort of thing, but you know, there's little subtle differences. And when you get to this many mods, when you're up in I'm at 288 mods, the little differences, those little subtleties, they can make a big difference in the way you play. So I think, more options for everybody would be a good thing. So definitely going to give that the thumbs up. I think I went through my list. I figured out off camera that December's Child was just in normal Far Harbor. I don't know how I never remembered that. Thought it was the gyro jet. I still haven't found that. I think that's at Fort Strong though, so I'll find that eventually. But anyway, just come into your Vortex if you're using it. Click on mods, change it to enabled and undecided on your columns there, and you'll get these nice little thumbs up button you can just slam down. I like to wait until I've actually seen the mod in action, and a lot of these I haven't. And I also can't thumbs up my own mods, unfortunately, so those are not available. So some of mine are always going to be unthumbs up. But as soon as we get to all of these ones that other people have created, I'll either give them the thumbs up or I'll click whatever the option is to, because it looks like there's an abstained option to say I'm not going to give them. Because there's a few that had hit my naughty list, as you guys have seen if you looked at my documents from the Season 1. What did I call that? Season 1? I don't remember. But I had a document up where I explained my reasoning for not liking certain mods. Anyway, the whole point here is not to talk about me not liking mods. The point is to talk about getting you guys to go and endorse those mods, help those mod authors know that they're doing a good job, and they will keep making more content for us. All right, we are back at Sunshine, and now we're going to talk a little bit more about the workshop framework layout system. So I want to try a new thing, and we're going to call it Building with Kinggath. And basically what I'm going to do is after I'm done recording this episode, which I do these on Sunday, I am going to export the build, and I'm going to toss the latest build up online right after I release the episode. So you guys, like, either the same night or an hour before, sometime Thursday when these come out, the layout for this week's build will be available for you guys. And anybody who wants to can go in and tweak the build or add to it or do whatever you want to it, and then post some screenshots, some links to it, like post them up on Imager or whatever in the comments of this video. And then on Sunday when I go to play, I will take some of the ideas that you guys came up with and apply them to the build. And then I don't know how long we'll do that for, just for a little while till it's done, and see if you guys have any cool ideas of how we can improve it or change it or modify it in some way. And obviously I'll give you guys credit. I'll show off your screenshots on screen so people can see that the idea was yours and not mine. And then that way we can kind of build together here. And I think this will be, if this works, if you guys, if enough of you participate in this and we have a lot of fun with it, then when we do the next settlement, we'll do that right from the get-go. And I think that could be a lot of fun to see how the builds diverge as we go week to week, and you guys continue with your versions and I continue to amalgamate between all the versions you guys create. I think this could be a lot of fun. So we're going to start by getting our last settler in. So I added another settler. I mentioned to you guys that there's a weird thing with my settler count. It's off. I thought it was Greg from Franktown vs. Runtown. It is not. I confirmed that he does not count for population. So I don't know what's going on, but for some reason it says I have 16 people, but I can only track down 15 plots. So either this is going to accidentally end up being a 15 residential plot settlement, or there's something screwy with my numbers. But either way, we're going to build another one. I realized also another thing that I want to do right here is I'm liking putting commercial plots in here, because there's some of the interior commercials have kind of they feel like they would be right in the same space as the like player logistics area. So I think if I build there are a couple little floor tiles here. We need the little short guys that are in the vanilla. Let's find them. The little balcony pieces. Where are you guys? Here we go. If I get these guys, no, let's get it right on there, and then we'll use one scrappier looking. This should be the right size for a interior plot where we can still walk down right here, because it should be like 3 tiles across and 2 deep. So let's head back over to our plots here. Oops. So let's go like this. There we go. And, oops, but I didn't want a residential. Totally forgot what I was trying to do there. I want a commercial. I don't know what commercial plot I'm going to do. I'll have to cycle through and find a few, but I'm thinking a commercial will fit in nicely there. We still have this kind of space right here to do something with. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with it yet. I guess another way we can go that maybe this will fill it out a little better. Let's try, what if we do, where was that snapping to? That looks like it's snapping to the outside. Because I guess I could put it this way. And then I'll feel less obligated. Yeah, I kind of like that. And then I'm feeling less obligated to fill out so much space. Let's see if I can get this thing to... I might have to just turn off snapping here and just eyeball it, which is fine. But we want it all the way to the corner, I think. So if we do something like that, then I just have like this little corner to fill in. I won't feel so bad about leaving this spot. Maybe I just toss a trash can there or something. That feels less likely that I'll feel this need to fill in a giant space, because I'm trying to reduce the amount of that. Whoa, yes, rebuild the same model. That's fine. Scoot you in. There we go. That looks good. Okay, there we go. And somebody's already assigned to that. Beautiful. And then I got to get one more residential in. So, I don't think... Let's see here. What do I got going on here? I've got to... I mean, I only got 12 beds. What is going on with that? Something's wrong. That says I only have 12 beds. Because I'm positive I've got everybody housed. I'm going to have to fix that. I might fix that off camera before I upload. So like I said, by the time you guys watch this, the final save that we're going to work together on will be up there. But let's try one more. I'm thinking one more 2x2 out here will work okay. I just got to figure out the right angle I want it on. Something like this feels like it might be right. I guess we can float it above the rock, and I can put a little foundation in. Let's see, how's that feel? Let's head over to our foundations. Let's get our favorite little wood guy here. Oh, and now I want snapping back on. There we go. So then this should, no matter what, they should have a clear path to this. It's crowded, but not. It should be pathable still. Let's see. Let's get you wired up to here. Where are you wired up to? Can I get this so I don't have to have a wire running cutting right through the middle of this guy's house? That would be ideal. Let's store that. Are we all still wired up? We are. Okay, so someone can get rid of it. So I'm going to have to figure out where everybody's sleeping. But that feels like it doesn't leave this big barren space here now. So I'm liking that. I don't know if I'm going to add anything else in this space or not. One of the things I ended up doing in the Sanctuary build is when I found a space like that, I put like a little clock tower thing in there. But this isn't that big, and there's enough going on in the vanilla game of just like grass. At least it looks interesting, so it doesn't feel complete. I don't feel the complete need to cover every inch of that. But that now. So that should cover our. If I can figure out why our that building plan's not going to stay. If I can figure out why our bed count is not up, we'll be in good shape there. Let's see. I want to roof this as well. Let's go ahead and do that. But I want to do scrappy roof. So I just want one piece of it to be like that, and the rest of it's going to be nice and scrappy. So let's head over to the vanilla roofing options here. And stuff like this feels all right. No, we want something a little taller than that. There we go. We'll turn it this way. Okay, and I think I'm going to bump this up because I want it to be on top of this. Nudge that up here. And what is that? There's some horrible clipping going on there. All right, we're just going to cover that up. I just don't want to look at it. I know nobody's going to see it. None of you guys are going to float up here and look at this, but I don't like seeing that stuff. Okay, so then we'll snap this up. Can we get this to snap up to this? Or is that kind of already up there? Let's see what this looks like from here. All right, and then I want to grow that. There we go. Scoot that a little bit. Make sure there's no crazy Z fighting because it looks horrible. There we go. And then do we lift that or is that fine? No, that's kind of fine. All right, and then we need a couple more roof pieces here. I love this piece, but not for this. This is supposed to be our little command center. So it's bad enough we're going to be using roofs with big chunky holes in them. We're not going to use something that's just the rain's just going to pour down on us while we're working completely. We're okay with a little bit of rain hitting our heads, but I guess we'll make it super tall on this side for no particular reason, just because. And then I guess for this we will do kind of a pitched guy there, and then I want to patch that up with. So do we do like this? No, I need these to come out this way. So let's. What does it look like from if I snap to you? Or are you going to let me snap? And here we go. And then we're going to get you over here. Okay, and then I think I want these to overhang a bit. Scoot you out. Actually, let's bump that up by 5. Oh, we'll make it 10. Sure. There we go. All right, let's offset all of these a little bit. There we go. Nice and crooked and awful, just the way I like it. And then let's see, we snap you on there. I'll raise you up a bit. Wait, do I want to do higher than that? Oh, this goes quite a bit higher. Okay. Okay, I can get down with that. All right, and then we're gonna use our handy clone tool here, and then snap you on. I guess I don't want that exact same hole. So we're now going to use one of my favorite little tools in Place Everywhere is copy object parameters, which lets you copy the 3D positioning so you can swap pieces around. So then we can go get this one instead, clone that, and then we hit I think 0. There we go. It snaps it right back into place. And then we need to board up this little mess right here. So let's head over to Project Blueprints here. Oh, not Far Harbor. And we'll go to Structures, Wood. There should be a plywood section. Here we go. And let's see if I think there's some. Actually, we probably want maybe fences, barricades. Oh, this might work. Oh, that's pretty big. Oh, I kind of like that though. That is a nice looking. It looks like a nice roof piece. Yeah, actually, I kind of want this now as my roof. All right, sorry guys. You've been one-upped by something really cool here. All right, let's do that. And then we got another one here. What else do we got here? Was that just a one-off piece that just happened to be perfect for something like that? Let's see. How does this look when we angle it around? Here we go. Something like... Let's minimize the crazy-looking clipping. Oh, you know what? I can put this here. Let's put it right about here. We're going to object lock it. I'm remembering all of my hotkeys today. This feels good. All right, no, we don't want that angle. We need a different radius here, a different axis. Something like that. Oh, no, down a little bit. And then pop it down. Nope, that's too many. I forgot I've got movement step. There we go. Okay, and then we hit 5, and then we unlock it. All these hotkeys. Feeling good. Don Strong will be proud of me. Let's see here. And then we need to patch this up a little bit. I guess we don't need to patch it up anymore. We love the holes in the roof. Here we go. This one's got a nice angle in that direction. But we're going to tweak it just a bit. So let's lock this guy. Beautiful. And then raise that up just a bit so it's sitting on top nicely. There we go. And then number 5. Okay, that's looking good so far. What else we got here? Yeah, this one looks nice. Let's put this here. Since we're having so much luck with the rotation stuff. Oh, did I find one without collision? Are you kidding me? Okay, get out of here. Oh, there it goes. It was because I had object locking on. Well. Alright, there we go. Object locked. And then we rotate you around. And then rotate you on this axis. Oh, I got it in a funky position now where it's going to do that funky stuff. Hey, there we go. That'll work. Okay, we just need to get it. Oh, this thing's going to fight me. Oh, it gets so it gets so hard to control once you start messing with those weird angles. But this'll do. I can't move my camera any. Okay, let's see how that looks from here. No, that's not going to do. Oh, it's not moving. It's letting me do it from down here. Okay. Usually when I do stuff like this, it'll start twisting all funky again. Okay. There we go. Now let's unlock it before we forget. What else do we got? Yeah, this guy. Rest this on here. And then we'll twist you into place. There we go. And knock it down. Nope, too much. Down to 1. There we go. Number 5. Okay. This is looking real garbagey. Love it. And then do we top it off with one piece of metal here? It's just kind of resting on there. Not nailed in at all. Works for me. And then let's twist this guy up a little bit. There we go. Scoot it over here. And then up. And then we want to twist it just over here. There we go. Okay, and then I think I want a couple of support planks in there. So we'll go back to wood. Not plywood planks. Here we go. There we go. Some big long ones. Underneath here. Just so when you're looking up. Let's see. Let's pop our head in here. Just move this out of the way. Here we go. Much easier from under here. Do we have any longer ones? There are some pretty long ones, I think. Yeah, here we go. Something like this. Here's our little cross beam action. Proper wasteland roofing. And then let's twist this one real awful. Okay. Yeah, I still feel like there needs to be a little bit more under this guy. Let's see. How about like this? How's that look? That looks pretty decent. This one wants to be twisted. I can feel it. It's talking to me. All right. Let's see. Nope, none of those angles is working for me. Oh. There we go. Nudge that down, and then we just need a little bit of this action How's that look? Oh, terrible. All right, let's try that again. There we go. Nudge it up. There we go, and then let's unlock it so I don't forget. Okay, there we go. That looks a little bit more supported. Right there, we got a little bit of a gap, so let's fix that. We'll just increase the scale of this a bit, and then nudge it down. Whoa, 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 not that much. Let's scoot it over here. I want this little sheet here firmly in one spot. Okay, we can still look out our little window there. That's fine. It's not great design work, but that is exactly what I love. I like it when it feels it was just haphazardly put together based on whatever materials they happen to have. We're gonna give ourselves a little privacy door here. So head into structures, doors. Yeah, I like that nice red door. Okay, what do we got here? A weapon shop? That feels a little awkward. Let's see. Randomize. I got my favorite tool up. All right, we got to do some more randomization here. And then I still want to cover this up. I'm thinking just loads of crates and whatnot. And yeah, we got to figure out. We got to do our housing count here. Well, let's go randomize that one little space pod plan. That's not working for me. Okay, so let's do a count here and try and figure out. So that way, when you guys pick up the save, you guys have an idea of what we're trying to pull off here still. Okay, so we got this guy. All right, let's count the plots. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got that interior up there. 9, 10. So there's 10 residential. What do we got in here? 10 residential. 11 this is residential, right? Yeah, 11 residential. Okay, what about in here? And then here we've got 2 beds. So 11, 12, 13. So that's 13 settlers supported with beds. And is that it? I feel like I miscounted though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with the beds. 10, 11, 12. So I've got 12 or 13 supported. So I'm way more short on houses than I anticipated. So I guess that will be the first problem we got to solve is if you guys want to help me figure out where do we sleep the rest of the people, because I want to keep everybody inside of our little centralized area here. And I need to turn flight back on here. There we go. I want to keep everybody within our little realm over here. Like, I like the idea of everybody hunkering together for safety. They're all going to want to live together. And I don't want to just go all in on beds. I'm okay with a few, but I don't want to go too hardcore with it. I love plots. I love my 2x2s, but I recognize we're really running out of space here. So maybe the solution is we got to expand our fencing a little bit. Maybe the solution is we get some more of that verticality you guys know I love, but there's got to be a good solution for this. We got to be able to get in the rest of our settlers housed in our little area here, and then we got to figure out, make sure I got enough jobs for everybody. I'm not certain that I do, but obviously there's plenty of other things we have to do still. You guys know I failed to ever get this scaffolding looking properly structured, and I still haven't figured out exactly what I want to do with this whole mess over here. So if you guys have any ideas for any of those things, where we can job people up, what we can do with the rest of our settlers, I'd love to see your takes on it. So I'm going to release this again. This will be available. I'll have it linked below as a workshop framework layout, which means that you guys on Xbox can do this too. You can grab it and load it up. This only requires that you have Sim Settlements and Workshop Framework. You'll be able to load it up on your game, kind of, play around a little bit, and just post some screenshots or however. I have no idea how you share stuff from Xbox. I assume that there's a way to share in comments or upload it somewhere, like a link to some Xbox sharing site. And then on PC players, you guys have a million options, Imager, Facebook, whatever you want to do. But send me those screenshots, and as long as you get to them to me before I start playing late Sunday night, you'll have all weekend to work on your vision of where we go from here. And then we'll keep doing this. I think it could be a lot of fun. So yeah, all that said, I'll see you guys next week.